So, me and my friends decided to make a Roblox game. A Lord of Mysteries Roblox game. There was just one small problem. We had absolutely no idea how to make one. Zero experience, zero knowledge. Just three people with way too much confidence and what was probably a terrible idea. Now, if you've played Roblox recently, you've probably noticed something. A lot of games start feeling the same. Another simulator, another Battlegrounds game, another anime game where you grind endlessly for levels. And after scrolling through Roblox one day, we all had the same thought. Why isn't there a good Lord of Mysteries game? And then somebody in our Discord call said the most dangerous sentence imaginable. Why don't we just make one ourselves? And somehow, instead of realizing how bad of an idea that was, we all agreed. So we opened Roblox Studio, and immediately realized we had no clue what we were doing. Our entire development strategy looked something like this. Watch a YouTube tutorial, pretend we understood it, try to recreate it, break everything, panic. Then repeat the process until something worked. And trust me, a lot of things broke. The NPCs became astronauts. The animations refused to animate. The combat system refused to combat. And sometimes the floor would simply stop existing. You'd just be walking normally, minding your own business, and suddenly you'd discover a brand new pathway, the pathway of falling into the void. Every time we fixed one bug, three more appeared. It genuinely felt like the game was fighting back. But after an entire day of tutorials, confusion, and questionable decision-making, we finally created something. Our first major achievement, an obby. That's it, just an obby. No powers, no combat, no Lord of Mysteries, just jumping. Was it revolutionary? No, but it worked. Mostly. And for the first time, we felt like maybe we could actually learn this. So we kept going. Day after day, tutorial after tutorial, bug after bug. Every new feature felt like climbing a mountain. We'd spend hours trying to solve a problem, only to discover someone forgot a bracket, or a comma, or accidentally deleted something important. Sometimes our Discord calls sounded less like game development and more like group therapy. Why isn't it working? I don't know. What did you change? Everything. Eventually, we stopped making random test projects and started building the actual game, the thing that inspired this whole journey, a Lord of Mysteries experience. Choosing pathways, advancing through sequences, drinking potions, unlocking abilities, fighting dangerous enemies, and actually becoming a Beyonder. And eventually, after countless mistakes, failures, and moments where we almost gave up, we created our first playable version. Looking back now, it wasn't exactly amazing. The combat was rough. The UI was questionable. There were bugs everywhere, and some mechanics barely functioned. But we didn't care. Because for three people who started with absolutely no experience, this felt impossible. And somehow, we had done it. But we weren't finished. Not even close. Because every time you add something to a game, you immediately realize there are 10 more things you still need to make. So we kept grinding. School, homework, development, a concerning lack of sleep, and more YouTube tutorials than any human should legally consume. Every day we learned something new. Every day the game improved, and every day we discovered another bug. Then, after 15 days of non-stop development, we reached this point. This is what three complete beginners managed to create in just 15 days. And honestly, we're proud of it. Not because it's perfect, because it definitely isn't. There are still bugs. There are still missing features, and there are still moments where a single line of code somehow destroys the entire game. But every day it gets a little better. And every day we're one step closer to creating the Lord of Mysteries game we've always wanted to play. At the end of the day, this isn't a huge studio. It's not a professional development team. It's just three friends trying to build something they're passionate about. And seeing people get excited about the project has made every late night worth it. So if you love Lord of Mysteries, and you want to follow this journey from the very beginning, come join our Discord. Give us feedback, share your ideas, and help us build something special. We don't know how far this game will go. We don't know how long it'll take. And honestly, we still don't know what we're doing half the time. But we're going to keep learning, keep improving, and keep building. Because every great journey starts somewhere. Even if that somewhere was a tiny obby made by three idiots who had no idea what they were doing. And trust me, this is only the beginning.
Because the truth is, what you've seen so far is only a tiny fraction of what we want this game to become. We're planning new pathways, more bosses, more story content, more abilities, more progression, and hopefully a world that actually feels worthy of Lord of Mysteries. Will everything go according to plan? Absolutely not. Something will probably break 5 minutes after this video goes live. That's just part of being beginner developers. But we're committed to seeing this through. No matter how many bugs appear, no matter how many times Roblox Studio decides to test our sanity, and no matter how many late nights it takes. So, if you want to be part of this journey, now is the perfect time. Follow the development and watch this game grow from the very beginning. Because one day, when this project is far bigger than it is now, you'll be able to say, "I was there when it started." Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next update.